16 ages for being the best at everything. 1. 7-year-olds are better at languages. Learning a second language is easier when you're younger. Kids should start learning it before they hit puberty. 2. Brain power peaks at 18 years old. A digit symbol coding test tests the brain's processing power. The test sets each number equal to a certain symbol. You get numbers to convert to the correct symbol. On average, 18-year-olds do best on the task. 3. 22-year-olds remember names better. People tend to quickly forget unfamiliar names. That's least likely to happen when you're 22 or so. 4. Life satisfaction peaks at 23. A survey in Germany questioned 23,000 people. They found that 23-year-olds were most satisfied with life. 5. Strength peaks at age 25. Your muscles are at their strongest when you're 25. For the next 10 or 15 years, they stay almost as hefty. 6. The peak age to settle down is 26. It's better to marry between the ages of 26 and 32. Divorce rates are lowest for these couples. 7. Marathoners do the best at 28. There has been a 50-year analysis of marathons. It found that 28-year-olds gave the best performance. They completed the race in just over 2 hours. 8. Bone mass peaks around 30. Your bones are at their densest when you're 30. You can keep your calcium and vitamin D intake high. They will keep your bones healthier longer, but eventually, they will start to weaken anyway. 9. You're best at learning new faces when you're 31. Researchers studied people's ability to recognize faces. They showed them photos of strangers. They had to recognize the faces when they saw them again. 31-year-olds did it quicker and more accurately. 10. People make big discoveries at around 40 years old. People do their most outstanding work in middle age. Nobel Prize winners do their winning research at 40. 11. Salaries peak for people in their 40s. Women earn the most when they're 30. They received a median of $60,000. However, women's salaries grow more slowly at about 30. Men's salaries peak when they're about 48 or 49. Their median is closer to $95,000. 12. Ability to focus reaches its high point at 43. People in their 40s do the best on tests of concentration. Younger people may have faster cognitive processing, but older adults stay focused longer. 13. Understanding emotions peaks in your 40s and 50s. Scientists gathered about 10,000 people for a study. They showed them pictures cropped around the subject's eyes. The participants described what the person was feeling. People in their 40s and 50s did the best on the task. 14. Life satisfaction peaks again at 69. After a dip in middle age, life satisfaction peaks again. It's higher for people over 60 than they have predicted. 15. Vocabulary peaks in the late 60s or early 70s. People's scores on vocabulary tests climb into their 60s. You don't even need to read daily to make it happen. 16. People feel best about their bodies after 70. A Gallup survey questioned Americans over 65. 2/3 of them said they always like the way they look. Men's self-perception peaks in their early 80s. 3/4 of them felt good about their appearance. 70% of women felt the same when they hit 75 years old.